Hi guys, today I want to introduce a new software from Haiyaa Carelabel Content Translator. It is a pre-processing solution doing what? Doing translation, the content translation, because it's very important for Carelabel designing. Before this development, this software, we embedded a very small translator inside the very print. But we found it's many limitations. So this time we divided this solution apart from the very print and make it a standalone utility. The purpose of this utility or this solution is we can using this utility to make full use of brand's own multiple language terms file to complete all of translation work before the Carelabel layout. Because the terms file is always in Excel format and one column, so it's impossible to access these terms by the third-party software. So the one purpose of this utility is how to transform the multiple terms to a formal format data file can be accessed easily by the software. This is one purpose. Another purpose is provide an easy and a direct way for the operator to make really all of translation work during the Excel file stage. It's easy for the operator to do the check. This is the purpose. Our translator combination, we have two utilities to combine this translator. The first is we call it generator KData. The KData is Haiyaa special data file format in XML format. Why we do XML? Because XML can easily accessed by the software. Our first step, we using the generator KData to transform the brand's own multiple language terms and description in Excel format to Haiyaa KData file format. And the second utility is using the Haiyaa KData and together with real order file. So from the single language order data file in Excel format to a multiple language or the data file in Excel format to finish the whole translation. The second utility, we support the translation for both of the composition and the care instruction. Next, I show you what you input and what you output. You can see this is the customer's own terms description file, always in Excel format. So English, French, Spanish, maybe many another foreign language. This is the original multiple language terms Excel file. By using the first utility, we convert to this kinds of format. It is XML based format. This is first processed by utility 1, and by utility 2 is transform the real content. In this demo, we list two parts. The first part is composition, and another is care instruction. The original brand owner data file in Excel format is like this. It's empty. But after the Carelabel translation, we can get these kinds of file. All of translation is done. This is a second stage by the utility 2. Okay, I will show you how to the whole processing. I prepare example. For example, this brand's own term description is like this. Just 3 foreign languages. I know there are many foreign languages, more than 30 languages. No problem. This is customer's own terms description file. First stage, from this one to a KData, I'll show you how to do. This solution or this utility is under AccountDB, but different from AccountDB, which is a optional module. The first is generate KData. First, we choose the terms file. Terms file is brand own, this one. Then we choose to generate. So this, okay. Then we need to choose a key field name. The key field name is always in English. Some Chinese customer or operator don't know the English, we can allow them to using Chinese as the key index, but mostly we use English. Then second, we choose the translation. For example, here is French. Then French, we're using French, France. Then and then Spanish, Spanish, Spain, and we can save this setting for future use. Here I load the setting. I show you load the setting, generate kdata. We process, finish. This file is generated. We open it because it's a XML file. We can use in the notepad to open it. You can see the ALEC, GB, ALEC FR, ALEC ES, Bamboo, GB, Bamboo Cotton, different language, different description. It's finished. Easy to read and check. This is the first step. Second step is care label translation. First, we choose the source file. That means there's only one language file. I'll open it for you to check. Only one language. But you need to set up different language column. For example, is a fabric composition, GB, FR, ES, or another language. You need to prepare in advance, like this. It's empty. This is a source file. Then we choose the kdata. Same idea. We need to set the key index field name. Here is English. English is the original field name. Because we open the Excel file, we can see this field name. Then we set one by one. For example, from English to here, I always give English GB. Then GB is United Kingdom, UK. And the translation, we have a translation type for you to choose, because the translate composition and translate care label, different logic. Here we choose composition. That means for these terms, we using the composition rule to process. The composition rule, we have a default. You can edit it. For example, depending on your real job. So it's space as a delimiter. And different composition. Here using the comma and interline to treat it as a delimiter. Why? I show you the original file. For example, so the main and the lining using a comma to separate. And we can combine many delimiter together. Then another is interline. Interline means line return. Here is another one, is a delimiter between the composition name. Here we have a 3 rule to combine the percentage position. The first is number. It's mostly used. And another is the percentage is the first character. I think you know this logic because you are expert of the care label designer. So here, for different item, we can define the processing or combination freely. Finish, end. And we go to FR. FR we're using France, for example, France composition. And the third is about, for example, yes, Spain. So finish. 3, composition translation. There's a care instruction, right? Key index field name. Then we select the care instruction. Okay, we choose this one, like this. And after this setting, you can save the setting for future use. Here, I loaded the setting of this one. Okay, finish. The setting is finished. I close it. I click processing. Finish. Then I open the data file again. You can see all of translation is done. Okay, that's all. This utility is Haiyaa new standalone utility, modular cells. Thanks for your watching. If you have any problem or questions, please leave a message or contact me offline. Thank you.